Greetings, friends. I tell ya, scammers can be boneheaded freaks. Somewhere in India, there's a doofus who wrote the script for refund scammers that state banks will charge a tax if they find out an illegal transaction takes place. Bullcrap. I almost always call them out on that by asking them, who collects this tax? And they can't answer. Another common misconception they have and share with SSA scammers is that a person has to prove their innocence in court. Wrong. Even in India, it is the burden of the prosecution to prove a person is guilty and not the other way around. What's funny is even calling them out on these things does not faze them. They let it blow by with nary a thought, and the scam continues. I'm so glad I'm playing on the right side of scams. I would go insane trying to make a living as a scammer. For starters, I wouldn't have the heart to do it, but being forced to follow a lame script has to be madness. Cheers!
Thank you for calling cancellation department. How may I help you?
Hi. I got a notice saying that I'm going to be owing Norton LifeLock for $349. It's an invoice.
All right, ma'am. Now, as I can see my system, you had been charged like a $349.99 for your computer security software. So tell me what you
Okay.
want. You want to keep it and you want to cancel it and get back your refund money. What do you want?
I want to cancel because I didn't realize we were going to have to pay. Um, please cancel it.
So if you like to cancel it and get back your refund money, what do you need to do? You need to just be in front of your computer so I can provide you the online cancellation and refund form, okay? So you do one thing, go ahead and log do you have a browser like a Google Chrome?
Yes, I do.
Can you see that very top of the page long search bar where you type something and search something?
The address bar?
Yes, very top, not middle, okay? Okay, there is a two search bar, right?
Yeah, it's called the address bar.
Yes. There you need to type over there carehelp.live. So you do one thing, ma'am. You have successfully connected to our refund department. So right now, what you need to do, ma'am, you need to just be handy with a pen and paper, okay? And write down my name. My name is Peter Ban. Should I spell it to you?
Peter Ben? No, I can spell that.
Yeah, yes. And can you please tell me my name? What is my name? What I'm telling you?
Peter Ben.
Can you spell it?
Peter and then Ben. Why would you think I would have trouble spelling Peter Ben? That's a very simple name.
And please, ma'am, you don't need to tell me any kind of your personal information over this line because this call is recorded to monitoring and training purpose.
Well, Peter, I wouldn't tell you personal things anyways. I don't know you and I don't trust you. So I would never tell you anything personal.
Yes, good. That's good.
Okay, I have it filled out. Everything's accurate.
As I talk to my manager, he want to talk to you right now, right away. Okay. Right now, I'm
Okay,
trying to transfer this call my senior supervisor. Okay, just hold on a moment.
Yeah, hi, very good morning to you, ma'am. My
good
name is
morning.
John, and I'm the senior accounting manager out here. So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay, just a little nervous because I'd be charged for
Yes,
something that I
yes,
didn't
ma'am.
really order.
Okay, so, ma'am, do you one thing? You just simply give a click on that account. In which account you want the money? Simply give a click on that account, ma'am, and just write it down the available balance in a piece of a paper. Just because of why, ma'am? If I send any funds to you, so you won't get confused.
Why would I get confused? If you sent money to me, I would see it as a transaction and the dollar amount that was sent.
Now, what we are going to do, we are going ahead and log into our Chase business account. So, for the security reason, might be you can see a blue screen or a black screen. Just because of why, ma'am, we don't want to share our personal information with our consumer. So, if you see the
Well, I
blue screen
would,
or black screen, you do
uh,
let me know.
I do see a blue screen, but
Okay.
as far as knowing your personal information, that's the last thing on earth I want from a person such as you. I don't want to know you. I don't want your personal information. Even
Transaction
if,
ID number, you
even
have
if,
to write it down,
even if,
okay?
even if you started saying your personal information, I would block it because I'm that not interested in you. I don't care about you. I just want you to
Okay.
issue the refund and get it done. I don't care who
Uh,
you are. I don't care about your personal information.
okay. No, ma'am. This is the our company regulations. That is why, ma'am.
I don't
Like
even care
whenever you
about
are
that.
login, we see
I
the rules
really don't
that.
even. I don't even care for that. So
Okay. So, ma'am, just grab hold a piece of a paper and pen with you. Okay. And do you remember how much is your refund amount was, ma'am?
yes, it was supposed to be $349.99.
But you're going to receive the funds in two separate parts. In the first
Oh,
place, you're going to receive $150. After that, you're going to receive the rest of them. Okay?
that's
So write
unusual.
it down the cancellation.
That's unusual.
Yes, ma'am. Just because of why we have a limitations of our account. We are not able to send you more than $150. Right.
I thought Norton was a major corporation, and you can't send more than $150. That's crazy.
No, we have a limitations. Like we have a limitations. We are not able to send the money in one time, like
The comp,
two
the comp,
hundred, three
the,
fifty dollars. Right.
the company that I work
You're
for
going to
is
receive the money.
the company I
Yes.
work for has 20 employees, and we issue three, sometimes $10,000 refunds. And Norton, a corporation, can't do
Ye-
more than $150. That's pretty
We are
pathetic.
sending you right now, ma'am. We are
That's
sending you right
pathetic.
now, but it will coming in two separate parts. It will come in, the money is coming in your account in two separate parts.
I'm not writing 150
One
down. I can remember that. What do you think? I've got no brain cells? $150. I understand.
no, ma'am.
It says Chase Online. Please enter your refund amount.
Yes. So this is our live merchant banking portal, ma'am. Over there, you don't make any spelling mistake. Don't use the backspace key or the enter because once you typed in the server, its minute is typed. So just put the dollar sign, then 150.00. That's it, ma'am. Put the dollar sign.
Okay.
You done?
Yeah, I typed $150.00.
Then what do you see, ma'am?
Well, it says money has been sent. Su- oh, successful. Okay. Money has been sent
Okay,
successfully.
ma'am. And how much you type it over there, ma'am? How much you type it over there?
I typed 150 and then it looked like whoever's typing took over. So it started typing.
No, ma'am. Whatever you can type, it's everything in your hand. Just wait, let me check my account that what exactly happened. And in that meanwhile, ma'am, you will check your account that how much you receive in today's date.
Oh, oh my goodness! It says $150,000, not $150.
$150,000?
Yes,
Oh
that's what
my
it says.
goodness, what you have
Oh,
just done, ma'am. Okay, wait, don't touch anything, ma'am. Don't log in
o-
from any another device because right now my account and your accounts are attached. Let me try to cancel the transactions first. Just give me a
okay.
minute, ma'am. Don't
Yeah,
touch
that
anything, don't log in from any another device.
I can't. My phone is a flip phone. I can't do anything on it. This computer's all I have.
Oh my goodness. Just because of that mistake, ma'am, our account has got suspended. So we are not able to cancel the transactions. We are not able to reverse back the money to us. So you just simply confess over there, ma'am, on the server, like I, with your full name, made a mistake. I, with your full name, made a mistake and received $150,000 instead of 150.
It says Chase Online plus W wait.
Okay. And what do you see now, ma'am?
Whoever typed please misspelled it. It's not PLEASW. It should say PLASE. It says
Okay.
it says please W wait.
Okay, now what do you see?
It still says please W wait.
Please W.
Yes, it says Chase Online and then PLEASW wait. It says we are connecting you with our banking manager. Okay. It just says Trace Online, we are connecting you with our banking manager. Oh, now it's typing again. It says Trace Online, hi, hi is not recognized. Oh, this is Jacob, the banking officer. Oh, it's Jacob, the banking officer of Chase. How much you should have to receive from us. Okay, I was supposed to receive $150.
In one part.
Yeah, it says, okay, so you received 149,650.00 extra. And I just say
Right.
yes. I just say yes. Okay.
Yes. Say yes.
So if you're returning the money from your personal account to our commercial, I don't understand what commercial is. IRS department charged 30% penalty taxes. How can the IRS charge me? It isn't even taxed. The taxes aren't due for 4 months. And it takes weeks before they would come to that conclusion. It has to go through some kind of, I don't know what it does, but it doesn't happen within seconds.
Once you receive the funds from us, suddenly our account has got suspended, right? So it is
Right.
come on the FBI and the IRS teams. Like what exactly happened, and if what is not in, ma'am, you have to
So
understand that,
within
and how we run the
so
business.
within 10 minutes the
Yes, ma'am, because
FBI within 10 minutes the FBI and the IRS are already on the case.
no, they are not right now. No one is on the case. If
Oh,
we are
okay.
file a case against you
Well,
on
you
that
don't
point of time, right now there
you
is
shouldn't
no
have to
case.
file.
There is no FBI. First, yes, I have to explain you something. Then you have to tell me anything. Okay? Just
Okay,
listen to
but
me. What is
no,
not in, ma'am, and how we run the business. Here, I will tap also.
Norton is a legacy antivirus corporation whose stock has tumbled in
Yes,
recent
ma'am.
years and is probably going to be out of business. I would say forecasted
Exact.
2025. Norton's not going to be a company in within 3 years, is what I've heard.
Yes, ma'am. But if you're just returning the money, so the bank will ask you why you're returning that much of money, because in our website or in our company we don't have
Well,
that kind of
okay,
personal product which is
okay,
cost $149,650, right?
okay. Well,
While talking to someone, please don't interrupt.
Norton should be able to pull that money back. I don't see why you can't just take the money back.
The bank suspect you're
And
guilty
I
if we're trying
I
to take out the
am
money.
I am out of time. I have to return to my work. I came home from lunch to make this
Yes, so wait,
call.
ma'am. Let me try to take out the money online, okay? Yes, I will give you the number. Please log in once again and check
I
like
can't. I'm
we
leaving.
everything is okay, because we just
I have to leave. I have to
ma'am,
leave.
it's only take 2 minutes because I'm just shivering right now.
No,
Ma'am,
my
right now you
it
have
is
our money, and if you're
my
not turning off the computer,
my
turning on the
apartment
computers on that point of time, we are
my
going,
my
ma'am, we are
apartment
going ahead and
manager.
file a case
Listen.
against you.
No, I can't leave it running. It's against the apartment complex rules. I hit the sleep button.
We are going ahead and file a case against you if you're not talking to me right now, ma'am. You're receiving
I need to
$149,000
go back
extra.
to work. I need to go back to work. What is your phone number? When I get
Ma'am, I
home, I'll
won't
call
take
you.
much of your time. It's only take 5 minutes. See,
I
ma'am,
am
we are
now.
going ahead and file a case against you in the local police, and they can arrest you. We are see you on
Okay,
the court on
okay,
that point of time. I'm
okay. So
telling you, I don't want take
you
much. I
don't
don't take much
you don't want
time.
me to go. You don't want me to go to my bank and send it back to you. Then is that it?
It's only take 5 minutes, not more than that, ma'am.
No, it
Because the
will.
senior authorities, the higher authorities, they are
It will
yelling at me.
take.
They are shouting
It
at me
will,
that what
honey.
exactly happened.
Honey, to go to my bank will take 20 minutes. Just getting there.
No, ma'am, you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to go anywhere.
Okay.
First of all,
Okay.
just be in front of your computer and try to turn it on. Because see, ma'am, this is the matter of money, and it's not $1, $2. It's $149,000.
I understand, and I want to send it back to you. But you're not cooperating with me. I gotta go back to
Yes,
work.
so please, this is the matter of money. You have our money in your account.
Honey,
And you remember my name, ma'am? It's John Carter.
John, I get home
Yes.
at 4
And in that
p.m.
meanwhile, ma'am.
I get home at 4 p.m.
Okay, now listen to me, ma'am.
What I can do is go to my bank and transfer the money back to you. It's not that difficult.
Ma'am, you have to come home right now because right now you have our money in your account. And if it's not fixed in 1 hour, so on that point of time, your account is also going to be suspended for
Okay.
45 working days
Okay.
with no
So
money on it. And
if
there
you
is a
can't
file a
if
case against you in
if
the
you
Federal
can't
Trade Commission
if you
and the
can't
Better
wait
Business
if
Bureau.
you can't wait 4 hours for me to get home and go to my bank, then you'll have to sue me. Okay?
Okay, so I'm waiting for your call. But in that meanwhile, ma'am, you don't have to log in your account because right now my accounts and your accounts are attached.
I won't be able
Right.
to because
The more you log in, the more money you receive in your account.
I can't
Okay,
log
so
in.
please don't log in your
I
account.
won't be able to log into my bank until I get back home. I'm gonna call you at the
Okay,
number you gave me.
I'm waiting for your call.
Okay, it's in 4 hours.
Okay, ma'am, I'm just waiting for your call.
Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
okay, bye bye.
Okay.
Okay, I'm arrived at home.
Yes.
I just woke my computer back up also.
Okay. So see, ma'am, right now what is the time
It's 4
in your
o'clock.
time zone?
It's 4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock.
Right.
Yes. So see, ma'am, you have our money in your account, right?
Right, and I'd like to look at it again, and the reason, honey, is because I didn't get a text message of my deposit, and I just want to see the balance. Is that okay?
Yes, definitely. You can check it, ma'am. You just
Okay.
log in on this computer
Okay. Okay. Well,
because right now, ma'am,
why does it do that?
because right now my account and your accounts are attached. That is why whenever you are login, my account is also login. Right. So just give me a minute, ma'am. What do
Okay.
you see?
Well, it's telling me to wait for updates. 25% completed. Okay. Yeah.
And what do you
Definitely.
see now, ma'am?
Well, I needed to go into the transactions because it'll have a transaction of the 150.
On the checking account?
Yes.
Okay. Still you see the same thing or you get to see the screen?
Oh, it says please wait. Your computer's updating.
Okay. And ma'am, every day you go office at what time?
I leave at 6:30 in the morning.
4 o'clock every day.
Every day. Yes.
And yes, and your bank is still open or it is
Um,
closed right now?
bank's open till 6 p.m.
Okay, ma'am. So you have our money, right, in your account, and
Right.
now
Until
it's your time to return my money.
right.
See, I will trust you 100%. So now it is your responsibility to return my money. Now tell me, have you ever made a wire? Have you ever made a wire before?
Yes, I've sent money to my brother. He was in Seattle, Washington.
The bank is not allow you to make $149,000 in one time because
No,
of why, ma'am? I'll tell you.
no,
If,
there's no,
yes, tell
there's
me. So as you know that, ma'am, there is a two types of wire transfer, right? One is commercial. Have a look on the computer. One is commercial wire transfer, right? My account is suspended for 45 working days. We are not able to reverse back the money. We are not able to send you the any money, right? So if you're just going to tell them that you are going to return the money to Norton, so Norton it's not an individual, it's a multinational company. So over there they will charge you 30% taxes on it, which is
no,
around $30,000
um
just because of the unauthorized transaction. But if you are
no
going to tell them
no wait, hold on.
who the bank, how the banks are running, ma'am,
Bank
you have to
bank
understand
bank,
that point.
bank banks do not charge tax. Tax is a government thing. It would either be a
Yes,
state tax
who
or it would be a
yes,
federal tax.
the it's a penalty taxes, ma'am, just
There's
because
no
of
such
why it's an
there
unauthorized
you
transaction.
can't no.
And
No, that is not so. Where do you get this from?
sorry,
There is no such
ma'am, it's an
thing.
unauthorized transaction.
It is not unauthorized. It went into my bank knowingly. There's no. I imagine if I was a a hacker and I stole money from someone, it would be perceived as
Yes.
unauthorized, but that would be after it was examined by an auditor. At this point,
Okay. I'll.
at this at this point,
Okay.
at this point, it's still a charge. I just need to go to my bank and send it back to you.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Just give me a minute. I have to explain you once again. Okay.
But there is
Just
no
give me one
tax.
quick moment.
There is no tax. I don't know where you get that info. You're way off.
Over there, ma'am. See, you're right. There is no taxes, but they will charge you the penalty. How the banks are running, ma'am? Banks are running with our transactions, whatever we made, right? So over there, they will suspect you are guilty that you are owe the money from us accidentally or for somehow you just received the money from us. So you don't have to tell them anything like that because I don't want to pay any single penny from your pocket. But if you're going to tell them it's a personal wire transfer, so over there they will charge you only $45.
Well, I'm just going to tell them I'm doing a wire transfer to return money that was overpaid to me, and
Yes,
they'll charge me a
no,
fee
you
for the
have to charge
transfer.
over there just because of why you receive the extra money, and over there you have to pay the penalty taxes just because of why they will make you see it and call the IRS department and the Federal Trade Commission and the fraud department that you receive too much money in your account. See, do
You
you
are you
understand the
are
difference between of 150 to $150,000? If you're
okay.
going to tell them over there, it's
Listen,
accidentally
you're not.
or anything like that.
You need to listen to me. I'm a former bank manager. That's why I know you're not telling me the
Okay.
truth. Okay? What are you saying is exactly wrong. If anything, I have to fill out a form for the IRS because the amount is above 10,000. It has nothing to do with paying a penalty or a tax. It's just a declaration. There is a
Yes,
wire
it's a
there's
declaration.
a wire transfer fee, and I have to fill out a form. It's called an 8300 IRS form. I will need to have the account holder, their routing number, their account number, as well as their bank address and mailing address in order to fill out that form.
Yes, ma'am, I'm going to give you everything. But oh, first of all, I have to explain you that what you need to do over there. We don't want to involve the IRS. We don't want to involve anybody. So you have to tell them in the bank what you need to do. I'm going to tell you. And if they will ask you, do you know this person? You have to make a personal wire because we don't want to pay any extra fee because this matter we don't want to disclose this matter anybody, so we have to make it everything in confidential. Please try to understand.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, but
Okay,
okay.
because it is about my
You know
career, not
you
about my career, my and
you
Arif
act like
Khanam.
you are literally acting like you've never been exposed to a real wire transfer. But go ahead. What else?
Yes.
You
Yes,
don't know
so
what
it is
you
about
don't.
my career, my life, and Peter Ben career and life. So over there, ma'am, we have to make a story over there. We have to make everything in confidential, and we have to
No,
make a personal
I
wire transfer.
I have to fill out an IRS 8300 form because it's above $10,000. On that form, I have to put my first and last name, my mailing address. I have to put my contact info. On the same form, I have to put the recipient's information, and then I sign it under a
Yes,
penalty of perjury.
yes, ma'am, I know that, but you have to tell them over there it's a personal wire transfer, and
I
I'll tell
don't
you what
tell,
you need to do. I
I
will give you.
do not tell the banker anything. I fill out a form.
Yes, you fill out the form, but if they will ask you, do you know this? What is the reason to make a wire? So you
I
just
don't.
simply tell them personal. You just simply tell them
Well,
personal.
personal. Why are you going through so much
Yes,
trouble to do this? You're a big company. Why mask it like this? What is the purpose for all of this? The bank's not going to ask
yes.
me though.
Purpose of that, ma'am. Listen to me. Purpose of that, we have to make everything in confidential. You don't have to mention over there not earn too much money or anything like that. You just simply
Oh,
tell
okay,
them that you are
okay.
sending this money to your friend or anything like that.
Well,
Just
you're not
because
my.
of why, ma'am. This is
You
about the
are.
reputation.
You are definitely not my friend. I hate to break it to you, but I have this feeling if I was walking down the street and I saw you walking down the street, I would cross to the other side to avoid you. Okay?
Yes, ma'am, but please try to. I'm
You are
begging you,
not
ma'am.
my
Please,
friend. And while you're at it,
but
stop
ma'am,
calling
see,
me.
if
Stop.
lie can
Stop
save
calling
someone's
me.
life, so
Stop
it's not
calling
lie.
me. Stop calling me ma'am. I'm 37 years old. Call me Mrs. Jennifer.
Okay, okay, Mrs. Jennifer.
Yes.
Please try to understand that you don't have to tell. You have to just simply tell them that you're making. If they will ask you, don't tell about the refund, too much money or not done over there. Okay, ma'am?
Okay, I don't plan
Sorry,
to.
Miss Jennifer.
I don't plan to.
Yes, that's it. Thank you so much. If they will ask you, like, do you know this person or anything like that, you don't have to tell anything like that. You just simply tell them, this is my personal reason to making this wire.
I don't
That's
know.
it.
Oh my God. You're acting like I'm actually going to talk to somebody. I'm going to be filling out a fucking form. Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah, Miss Jennifer. Now
It's
just
not
give me
going
a minute.
to.
Let me give you the account details.
The form isn't going to say, do you know this person personally? It doesn't do that. What kind of weirdo are you?
Um, I just because of why, Mrs. Jennifer, I'm just shivering right now. My brain is not working.
Oh,
See,
okay. Well,
if you're working somewhere and accidentally you are running out of $150,000, how you feel on that point of time? And the senior authorities, they are yelling at me, they are shouting at me. How you feel on that point of time? That is why I'm a bit confused. I'm just shivering right now. What should I have to do?
are you afraid of losing your job? Is that the reason?
Yes, I'm afraid to losing my job, ma'am.
Where are you guys
Yes,
located?
basically our head department in California,
All
San
right, okay.
Francisco, but the
Okay,
policy.
listen, no,
Yes,
listen carefully.
yes,
The reason for the overpayment was due to a typo on my part, correct?
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Sorry, Miss Jennifer.
California has laws in effect right now that if they fire you, you can sue them for wrongful termination because it isn't your fault that the overpayment was made. So you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Do you know I don't want to lose this job because
No, you do.
I have a family to
No,
feed.
trust me. You lose your job, you hightail it to an attorney, an employment attorney, and you will be set for life.
Like,
They cannot fire you
okay,
for
yes, sir.
they cannot fire you for a customer's mistakes. That is not a fault of your own.
Just give me a minute.
John,
Yes, sir.
you haven't fixed that problem that you have made
I'm
today?
just talking to Miss Jennifer.
You haven't fixed that problem, John, today, which you had made with your customer?
I'm ready to go to the bank.
Have you talked to Jennifer
Yes,
regarding the situation which you have landed up today?
yes, I'm just talking right now. Just give me
Like, what about the
5
money now?
minutes. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can hear you. And stop calling me ma'am,
Yes.
please.
Sorry, Miss Jennifer. Okay, so just give me a minute, Mrs. Jennifer.
It's
Let me
Mrs.
give you the account details.
It's not Mistress Jennifer. It's Mrs.
Miss, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Jennifer.
Thank you.
Welcome. I just had a word with my accounts department. I'm just shivering right now. I don't have any words like. Do you hear that when the time my senior authorities yelling at me? How they treat? They treat people like animal.
They're like animals.
They treat people like animals. I'm sorry to hear that.
From 4 hours, they are still yelling at me, ma'am. So, Miss Jennifer, I just had a word with my accounts department. Let me check the fundamentals right. That
Okay.
where we are not involving the IRS and everything, and I will give you the account details from where you have to make a wire. Okay?
I had to stop ragging on him about banking terms because it's too much for his brain. They do this thing about claiming there's going to be a tax, and that's why you have to say it's personal. It's probably not a good idea. I harp on them about it because it's just going to stall them.
Okay.
Can I call you Jennifer only,
No,
if you don't mind?
No, after knowing you for the little bit I have, I've kind of gotten a good measure of your personality and your aptitude. You need to call me Mrs. Jennifer.
Okay, Mrs. Jennifer. We just got the account details. Can I send you?
How long have you worked for the company?
I work for this company last 8 years, ma'am. Sorry,
Eight,
Mrs. Jennifer.
okay, that's 8 years. That's pretty good.
Yes, but right now I'm in very danger position.
No, you're not. You didn't listen to one thing I said. You are protected as a worker from the mistakes made by customers. You can't be held responsible.
Our account has got suspended. Not only one account, our 8, 9 accounts are blocked for 45 working days. We are not able to receive the funds. We are not able to transfer the funds on that accounts.
Just
So
because of
let me check
little,
the fundamentals right.
just because of me?
No, no, not just because of the name, just because of the amount. Like your refund amount was 150, and over there you received $150,000. So it's a huge difference. That is why our main centralized server has been crashed, which will be fixed in 2 working days.
It's even better, folks. The address he did give me, we've already reported them. And if that's, you just heard proof about the value of us reporting these mules. Because of our efforts in reporting, the address he just gave me doesn't work because we reported it and it's been blocked or shut down. So when we hear this, it's a good thing, especially if it's something that we've come across.
So, ma'am, we have made lots of transactions today. So our limit is only 70,000 today. Today you have to make a 70,000, and the
Okay.
rest of the money you have to send me tomorrow. Okay, so you can put it on your phone. I just leave the mouse. You can put it in your phone. Oh,
Okay.
okay, ma'am. So you're ready to dress. You're leaving to the bank.
Yes, I'm ready to go to the bank.
Just leave your computer as it is. Don't turn off your computer.
No,
Once you're in the car, just do
honey,
let me know.
honey, I'm required to put it to sleep when I leave the apartment. It's the rules.
Okay, it's a roof.
It's the rules.
So it is not possible you can leave your computer as it is.
No, it's an energy saving community. If the maintenance workers were to walk by and see the monitor,
Okay,
I can get a
okay,
fine. I can get a fine.
okay. No issue. Then you can shut down the computer. But for my humble request to you, ma'am, you just be on the line with me. Stay on the phone. So
Yes,
I
of
have to
course.
show my company, yes, we are resolving the problem.
Yeah, I'm making good time
So
on the
you reach the
phone.
parking lot.
No, does it sound like it's been 20 minutes?
So where are you? It doesn't
Uh,
sound like 20 minutes.
it isn't. It's only been hardly 8 minutes. We have another
That's
12.
wonderful. So,
We have another 12 to 15 minutes remaining. Okay, honey, I'm turning into the bank. I'll be parking my car here in a moment.
okay, ma'am. Once you park your car, do let me know.
You call me ma'am one more time, I'm gonna take money out of what I owe you. Don't call me ma'am.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Jennifer. I'm so sorry.
And it's very disrespectful. Ma'am is a name you would give to an elderly lady. So it's an
Okay,
insult.
Jennifer.
Okay, sorry, Jennifer.
No, not Jennifer,
Okay, I'm so sorry, Jennifer.
Mrs. Jennifer.
Yeah, Mrs. Jennifer.
Not
I'm so sorry,
Mr.
Mrs. Jennifer.
Not Mistress Jennifer, Mrs.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You just simply get inside the bank, tell them you want to make a personal wire transfer, and if they will ask you what was the reason, so you just simply tell them personal for like
Okay.
loan repayment or personal support. Don't. It is my humble request to you. Please don't tell about the refund, not or too much money, because this is the reputations of our company.
Reputation? What do you mean, reputation? You say
This is
some
the
of the
matter of money. So
you say some of the dumbest, most idiotic things when you tell me reasons for certain things, like the tax that doesn't exist and that it's up for the reputation. Reputation doesn't apply in what we're doing.
So
So
please,
I want,
but please don't. Yes.
when we're done doing all this, I want you to high five it to your boss and tell him you need to be retrained because you don't know anything about what you're talking about.
I'm so sorry.
You should be sorry.
Yeah, I'm so sorry from the bottom of my heart.
Anytime you say tax, you sound like a dumb rock. You don't know what you're talking about. There is no tax. I don't know where you get
Yeah,
that.
but
That is so
just
stupid.
because of why?
That is
Yeah, just
so
because of why I'm just
stupid.
shivering. My mind is not working just because the higher authorities they are yelling at me, they are shouting at me. That is why I don't know what I'm talking to you right now.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna put you in my
Okay, best
purse.
of luck.
I'm gonna put you in my
Yes, don't
purse.
talk to me in front of them.
Hello. Um, I'm here to make a wire transfer.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna need your debit and license.
Oh, of course. I'm gonna send $70,000.
Oh, let's just move it to my office over here then.
Oh, okay.
Let me just log on. Make sure you've got the funds to cover this. $70,000. So I'm sure you're aware of the IRS form we're gonna have to fill out, the 8,300.
Yes, yes, I am.
Okay. I can do it right on the system here. You can just look at that screen on your left. There's something flashing red on your account, but let's start with the 8,300 form. Um, it's IRS is asking what you're doing with the money. So where are you sending it?
It's for a personal.
It's for personal.
Yes.
Okay, so do you know this person that you're sending the money to?
Yes, I do. I've recently met them. We're exploring a possible investment strategy for a startup. I might do a business at some point.
Something weird here.
Something weird.
Okay, it looks like you took out $100,000 cash, and it looks like we've made about 4 phone calls to you guys that have gone unanswered,
Oh,
both
really?
you and your husband, in reference to this.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. It's possible that I got caught up in junk mail because I get a ton of junk mail this time of year.
Mm-hmm. It's just a little odd that. All right, do you have the phone number to the person you're sending this? Your friend?
No, I don't. Is this
Wait,
something
you're
that...
sending $70,000 to somebody and you don't know their phone number?
Well, I didn't conference them through a phone. I did through it was through a Zoom meeting and email.
You've got to be careful, man. If you don't talk to anybody or see them, you never know what's going on. You've got to be careful online.
But if you can give me a moment, let me make a phone call. Maybe I can find out. John, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I will. Yes, yes.
Okay.
The phone number is 716.
Oh, wait. Let me get something to write this down with. Thank
And
you.
if they will ask you, you said that you don't have the phone number. Where did you get this number? What are you gonna tell them?
I told him I was gonna make a phone call, so maybe I'll say I called a support um, group related to the investment idea that we're having. I told him that I was doing a personal transfer to a friend, and we're exploring possible investments.
Did you
Okay.
find the phone number?
Yes, I did, and here it is.
Okay. Did you call somebody to get it? I mean, I noticed you on the phone right outside my window.
There's an associate that I talked to that I had a feeling had it.
Okay. I hate to say it, man, but I'm not really surprised that this number does not match the number that is on your friend's account.
It doesn't match.
So-
What do you mean?
Let me just give me 1 minute, man. I spoke to my manager.
Okay.
He asked me to verify the number. He asked me to get an understanding as to why all our communication has gone unanswered in reference to a suspicious $100,000 withdrawal. So he told me if the number did not match, I have no choice but to put your account on hold with your
No,
debit
my-
cards.
My account's on
Your bank-
hold.
Your bank account is on hold.
Oh my God.
You're gonna have to come in next week and meet with the fraud protection team. We'll be giving you and your husband a call. We've also suspended your debit cards, both you and your husband.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, when I get home, I'm gonna look through all my junk mail.
Quite honestly, even this transfer here sounds a little odd that you want to do business with a personal friend and you've never spoken to them. That's just dangerous, man.
Okay, well, I disagree with you. I do. You said it will be a week. I can
At
come
least
back
a
with
week. At least a week, but we will be reaching out to you, and hopefully you get that message when we reach out for you to come back down.
It's a good thing I've paid my rent already. Okay, ma'am. I'm
Well,
not
if you
really
really have
thrilled.
100,000 at home, it shouldn't be an issue.
I know that. I know. It's my safe. Okay.
Right.
Well, give me my ID back.
Okay.
I need to go.
Here you go. I'll
Thank
give
you
you your
very.
debit card back, but if you put it into a machine, it'll be confiscated.
Okay. I don't plan to do that. I've had that happen
Okay.
before. Okay. Well,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice
Thank you.
day.
Okay. Thank you. Oh man, I don't know what to say. There's something just didn't add up for them.
This number is also attached with the account. That
Okay,
is
they're
why.
okay. Well, my account has been frozen. It's going to be frozen for a week.
Oh my God. So
Yeah.
you have our money for 1 week, and it is possible. Do you have any another bank where you can make a wire?
No, I don't have. I only have this bank. The only saving grace I have is we have a safe at home that I can use the cash to pay
Okay.
some of my bills with.
Okay.
So
So
it doesn't make me out of money. I just have to go into my safe if I want to buy groceries.
so have you ever heard about the Bitcoins, cryptocurrency? Do you have any kind of cryptocurrency
No,
wallet?
no. My husband and I gave up on that. The whole reason my husband decided to take the money and put it in a safe is because we can't trust Bitcoin anymore. We lost $10,000 on Bitcoin.
Okay. So
We
you
lost a
just
lot of money.
will take out all the money from the Bitcoins, right?
No, we lost $10,000, and so my husband was
Oh.
very furious. And if I do Bitcoin, he will hurt me. It would not be good. I can't do a Bitcoin.
So it is not possible you can make a wire today or tomorrow.
Well, honey, what about money orders? Can money orders work?
Money orders is not working. Is it possible you can withdraw the cash and deposit in our account?
Well, I have cash at home in a safe.
Okay, so is it how much, ma'am?
Well, the last time I checked, it's close to $100,000.
So is it possible you can withdraw it, or
And
or just be you can make that money deposit in our account? It is possible?
well, I wouldn't be able to do it tonight because the bank is like, what bank is it?
I'll tell you. First, you reach home. I'll tell you, what you need to do with the cash. Okay, how
Because
you send in our company.
the banks are closed.
Yes, the banks are closed, but have you ever heard about the UPS, United Postal Service?
Yes, of course.
How you send me the funds, and at what time the UPS are open? It is open right now?
I know the one at Harmon's is open till 8 p.m.
Okay. And do you have, like, what does it say? Do you have any, like, briefcase? A lockbox briefcase? Do you have any lockbox briefcase?
No, the closest thing I have are boxes that I saved when I ordered from Amazon.
Okay. So with my money, you just buy one Heritage lockbox briefcase, like lock briefcase, and I will tell you how you send me the funds.
Honey, I have to go home. I can't use my card anywhere. I have boxes at home.
Okay, so you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Oh, now what were you asking? I don't have a briefcase. I don't ever have a need for one. I have numerous Amazon boxes of several sizes.
And you don't have back briefcase.
Well, I have a bank bag I can use. It's a zippered bank bag.
Okay. I will tell you how you send me the money. You have
Okay.
to send me the money through the UPS. But ma'am,
Okay.
while you sending me the money through the UPS, so the UPS guy might be they can see the money. There is a lots of money, $100,000. They can take the money and run away with just leave the job and run away with the money. So you have to send the money on the confidential way, like put the cash in the books. In the books, you have to put the money in the books, then
Okay.
wrap the books with the foil paper and the
Okay.
newspaper. First, you wrap
I
with the
don't.
newspaper, foil paper, and the duct tape. Okay, so you can take the videos of the cash and putting the money on the newspaper
I
and
don't
send me
get.
the pictures on this number.
I could probably send you 2 or 3 pictures.
Okay, no issue. And ma'am, sorry,
Yes.
and Mrs. Jennifer, you can take out $500 cash for the reason when the time you are paying over there, how you pay from your pocket. So you have to pay from that money on the UPS. They will charge you like
Oh,
80 or $90. So you have to pay
right.
from this
Yeah.
money.
There's going to be a charge for sending it. Correct.
Like, do you know where you buy a locked briefcase? Do you know
Honey,
where you find?
we're not going to have enough time for that.
But might be if somebody comes to know there is a cash, so you have to lock the box with the code.
That's
Which
not going to
box
happen.
you have? Could you please tell me?
I have cardboard boxes from Amazon.
No, not that box.
Okay.
Eh,
Okay. Well
And
then,
where you have
either,
to.
honey, I don't have the time for this. Just let me send it this way, and we can get it over with. As it is, I have
Yes,
to.
but listen.
My husband is going to be home soon. We need to get this done. I don't want my husband to get
Okay, okay.
involved.
Yes, I will send you in your notepad. Is that okay for you? Or I can
Um,
text it to you. You tell me.
you might as well text it to me because I'll have to email it to myself.
So tell them to next day air. Next
Okay.
day air, okay?
Okay.
And if they will ask you what is inside the what does it says? What is inside the box? What are you gonna tell them?
I'm gonna tell them it's personal. They don't need to ask. I mean, I don't have to tell them what. They just ask you if you're shipping anything that's dangerous.
Okay, but it is possible you can bring the briefcase. That would be wonderful. From my money, from the Walmart, you can keep
No,
that all the
no,
cash with
no,
you, and
honey, I need to go now. If I don't leave now, my husband finds out, and then he might stop this. So I better go.
okay. You can leave now. Yes. Do you know any briefcase store near you where you
No, I
can
don't.
go right now and
No,
bring the
I don't.
briefcase?
No, I don't. I need to get this done so I can be back home with my husband. Now let
Yes,
it
but
go.
see, this. Listen to me.
I'm getting on the freeway. This is dangerous. I'll tell you when I arrive.
Okay.
What sucks about it is what you just saw me do. People are doing it all the time. When I'm wrapping the cash in the back of my mind, I feel like like crap because I can imagine I know that real people do it. A recent experience we had with a mule, we actually saw video on the mule's phone of him flipping through a book with cash in it. Makes your stomach sick.
Okay, I
Yes.
tried to send this, but they told me they couldn't. They told me that listing, this is what they said, it's on hold. Its address is flagged for suspicious activity. Why would they say that?
The need. Why? I don't know why did they say that. So they haven't sent the package.
They won't let me send it.
Okay, that is why I'm telling you to put the
It has
money in the
nothing.
briefcase.
It has nothing to do with what I'm trying to send. They said what's the address, and I gave it to them, and they said that they can't do this. It's been flagged for suspicious activities. They didn't even weigh the box. Okay.
Yes, I'm going to give you the different address.
Okay.
Just give me a quick moment.
Okay.
And do you know any another UPS store? Because if you're going to the same UPS store, so they will tell you why you're getting new address.
Yeah, there's another one about 10 minutes away. The UPS place told me that whole building is under suspicion. That's the same building.
They can
Right.
tell you, but you just tell them, no, I know this person. That's it.
No, okay. If I go in, I can go in and find out. Just
Okay. And do
give
you
me,
receive the another address? Do you
yeah.
receive the another address? Okay. And tell them next day air, okay?
Okay, they're saying the same thing. It's the whole apartment building.
Okay. Yes, tell them no issue. Tell them no issues.
They won't do it. They won't take it. They won't take. I can't pay them to ship it. They won't. My husband's texting me. I gotta get back home. He's not very happy. I was supposed to be there
Okay,
when
just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. So
he's
do you one
texting
thing,
me.
and right now you don't have even briefcase, so no issue. You can keep the cash with you. Just hide the cash from your husband. Keep the and don't disclose this matter with anybody. Tomorrow you have to make the UPS deliver. Okay, in the
Okay,
briefcase.
okay, okay, that works.
I am begging you, ma'am. Please don't disclose this matter with your husband.
I'm not. I'm gonna leave it in the box and keep it in the car.
And the most important thing is that you have to bring the briefcase. You have to
Uh,
bring the briefcase with my money tomorrow,
Goodbye.
and you have to